Hello there, it's Mr. Logue again, back with another method for finding percentages of quantities. This lesson is going to show you how to find percentages through a method called multiply, then divide by 100. As before, this is a calculation, 36% of 450, that I have taken directly from the 2019 arithmetic paper. Let's have a look at this method of finding percentages through multiply, then divide by 100. Here's a slightly different calculation, but we're going to use the same method. There are two steps to this method. The first step is to multiply the two numbers together. So whatever your percentage is, multiply that by the quantity. 350 multiplied by 36. For this method, I'm going to use a short multiplication algorithm. 6 times 0 is 0. 6 times 5 is 30. Put the 0 there, 3 goes over to there. 6 times 3 is 18, plus this 3 is 21. Moving on to the tens column, so I'm going to put my place value holder in here. 3 times 0 is 0. 3 times 5 is 15. Put that one up there to add on later on. 3 times 3 is 9, plus that 1 is 10. Now I've multiplied both columns. It's a bit untidy. I'm going to add the digits together. 0 plus 0 is 0. 0 plus 0 is 0, 1 plus 5 is 6, 2 plus 0 is 2, 1 on its own 1. So my answer is 12,600. That's step 1 completed. Step 2, divide by 100. Now the simplest way to do this division by 100 is to remember that any number to the right of it, there will be a decimal point. And when we divide by 100, the digits in this number will each move one place to the right for every 0 in the number we're dividing by. We're dividing by 100, there are 2 zeros, so these digits are going to move one place to the right. All of them. And that will mean that the decimal point goes in there, giving us the number 126. If you have digits other than 0 beyond the decimal point, you need to include them in your answer. However, as they're zeros, I don't need to include them on this one. 36% of 350 is 126. Let's practice the method again with a different percentage. Now we're trying to use this method to find 33% of 480. Let's go back to step 1. Step 1 is to multiply the two numbers together. 480 multiplied by 33. 3 times 0 is 0. 3 times 8 is 24. Put that 2 up there to add on later. 3 times 4 is 12, plus the 2 is 14. Moving on to our tens column, so put the place value holder in first. 3 times 0 is 0. 3 times 8 is 24. Put the 2 up there to add on later on. 3 times 4 is 12, plus the 2, 14. Let's add these together. 0 plus 0 is 0. 4 plus 0 is 4. 4 plus 4, 8. 1 plus 4 is 5. And 1, adding nothing to that, is 1. So our answer to step 1, 15,840. Step 2, dividing by 100. So remember from before, the digits are each going to move 2 places to the right because we're dividing by 100. That means the decimal point is going to go here, 2 places in. 158.4. We don't need to use the 0 at the end. 33% of 480 is 158.4. Here are some percentages for you to practice with. Find these percentages of 640 using multiply, then divide by 100. Remember the steps. Step 1, multiply the two numbers together. Step 2, divide your answer by 100. Remember, the digits in your answer will move 2 places to the right. The percentages of 640 I would like you to try and find: 28%, 37%, 53%, 82%. You should pause the video now, solve the calculations, unpause, and then check your answers. Here are the answers to those percentage calculations. 28% of 640 is 179.2. 37% of 640 is 236.8. 53% of 640 is 339.2. 82% of 640 is 524.8. Keep practicing this method and also keep practicing your key percentages. Hopefully you found this video useful. Bye for now.